When you think of enemies in Skyrim, you probably think of bandits, bears, dragons, maybe even the weird ones like the courier. These enemies represent Skyrim as they were all intended to be beaten. Well, maybe not the courier. But when you think of the worst, most useless enemies, you probably think of skeevers, small frostbite spiders, and stuff like that. But even they are warriors compared to the dumbest, weakest, most useless crustacean to ever scuttle across Tamriel, the MUDCRAB. And I am going to try and beat Skyrim as that MUDCRAB. Not only that, this little MUDCRAB will defy all odds, slaying dragons, saving Skyrim, and yes, even marrying wealthy women. With an awe-inspiring stat pool of 5 health, 1 magicka, and 26 stamina, I will prove that even the lowliest crustacean can ascend to godhood. The Crabborn must be careful though, because there are rules. I start as the tiniest, weakest MUDCRAB. I cannot sneak, because it's physically impossible. I cannot use magic, because it's literally impossible. And I must attempt to complete the main questline and save Tamriel. This is either going to be the greatest achievement I've ever accomplished in Skyrim, or I'm going to get stepped on a lot. Anyways, we're playing on expert difficulty, so let the challenge begin.
You're naked!
Alright, well, apparently I'm already being bullied by the local populace, and that's a good sign. Also, this is the guy that I want to speak to. Alright, well, this is the first step because we're going to give him Camilla this letter. And with that letter comes a lot of great things. We'll be able to get him as a follower because I can't really do anything by myself. You see, if I go to skills, you'll see my stat pool is very, very bad. Alright, perfect. We've completed our task. But yeah, we'll slowly make our way back to Faendal. Literally, step 1 in this playthrough is just going to be getting followers because I literally can't do anything by myself. If someone sneezes on me, I will die. Alright, follow me. Alright, first order of business, Whiterun. I joined the companions, not for honor or glory, but so I could yoink every pot, pan, plate, and cheese wheel. I also sold it to Belethor, that slimy bastard. Next, I hoofed it all the way to Rorikstead. It took 15 real human minutes of crab walking, which was very fun gameplay, I will say. I did this to clear Golden Hill Plantation so I could roleplay as a crustacean farmer. Then came the problem of Eric the Slayer. I needed him, but he cost 500 gold to hire. So I doubled down on my farm and created a monopoly on Skyrim's mushroom supply, and after waiting a long time, had enough money to hire him. Next, I needed to get married, not because I'm lonely, I'm literally a crab, but because I need... Enter Isolde. She could watch over our farm and sell items passively as a merchant. Double whammy. She also became the first woman to try and marry a MUDCRAB.
Be bound together in love, now and forever.
The way she looks down at me.
I declare this couple to be wed.
Historic moment. Write that down, write that down, write that down. With her secured, I dumped my profits into enchanted armor, stuff that made me less squishy. So I now have gear, money, recruited Faendal, Eric, and finally, UNBOUND. Basically, the Avengers, except Iron Man is a useless fucking crab, Hulk is an alcoholic who got kicked out of their clan, and Thor is unemployed. And then there's Eric, and we like Eric. 4 hours of riveting gameplay later, and I was finally ready to do my first quest, Leak Falls Barrow. Yippee! Well, I guess we do have one bonus, is we don't have to hold our breath, I suppose, because we're a crab. I think I might have found the single benefit of doing this. Well, we've made it to the first steps. It's time for us to go to the Bleak Falls Barrow and complete our first main mission. Hey, pal. Oh my gosh, he was taken out in one hit. Alright, team. Single file. Follow me. Oh, it appears we've been spotted. I can't really do much to get out of the way of dodging, but... Well, I can walk like a crab. That's kind of cool, I guess. Come here, pal. I'm ready.
Come here!
Well, to be honest, I'm not really sure what I expected from that. Look at that damage! Yes! Well, at least I'm able to make it up the stairs this time. I feel like those are my worst enemy. I hate stairs. No, 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 no.
Bonk!
Oh my gosh, look at me go. Heck yeah, good job, guys. But I'm ready to strike, don't worry.
Oh no!
Go activate that chain for me. You're gonna want to go faster than that. Oh, thank goodness for followers. Why don't you get over here and fight me like a man? You see these big claws? Oh, that was pretty hard. My gosh, he's having a really hard time hitting me. I stand corrected. He's very good at hitting me. Something I should tell you guys. As it turns out, this little mud crab is the Dragonborn. It's better than nothing. Yeah, let's go. We actually did it. Well, why don't we get out of here and then we'll wait a little bit and then go collect some money from the farm and see if there's anything we can buy, perhaps? Well, that was the plan, at least until traveling to the plantation when a Skyrim moment happened. There's two? Get inside.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we died, but thankfully after a reload, only one dragon spawned, so now it was time to fight. If you think I'm getting anywhere near that thing, you are very mistaken. Just keep fighting, you'll get it eventually, guys. I sure won't be, but you guys will. I don't know what you want me to do. You know, it isn't very defined in history, the art of mudcrabs defeating dragons. It's not very common. I don't know if you know this. Okay. Oh, amazing. Alright. Looks like I need to go in for the finishing hit. It's backing up. But the crab still persists. Going for the final blow. Go, little crab, go! Yes! Oh my god. Oh, I'm utterly amazed. Got our first dragon. So I guess the real question is, can we use dragon shouts as a mudcrab?
Nope.
To answer everybody's question, we cannot shout as a crab. So the answer is no. You cannot beat Skyrim without shouts. The Greybeards just sit up on their cringe little mountain like, bro, just shout at me. And I'm sitting here as a crab like, yeah man, let me just scream through my mandibles really quick. So technically no, we cannot beat the game. Game over, back it up. Roll the credits. Unless I install this mod that makes shouts count as lesser powers. Translation. MUDCRAB karaoke machine is back online, baby. Now, am I going to abuse this power like every 5 seconds? No. We're keeping it immersive, like just using them for main quest progression and so on. So yes, MUDCRAB shouts are canon now. Don't question it. Oh yeah, and then after all of that, I spent some time maxing out my plantation before my game crashed. And then my save got corrupted because I forgot to turn off all of the autosave features. 2 more hours later, and it was time for Jurgen Windcaller. Woo! Of course, I gotta be wary to make sure to save, because I do not trust autosaving anymore. I have forever banned it. See what I did there? Look in front of me. Banned it. Oh, help. It's very cold, and I don't like the cold. Alright, good job, team. I can't really fight magic people like that, because if they just backpedal and shoot their spells at me, I can't do anything. It's not good. Hey there, buddy. Oh, look at that. Mighty grab. Oh! I want a piece of this. Come here. You're up. Alright, time for the crab's hidden trait. I can fly. You know, maybe not so much. There are other methods to get down. Because of my small crab-like body, I can jump into... Ah, shit. Alright, well, it looks like I can't really get in there. Oh, no, looks like we got a bit of a problem. Oh my gosh, it one-tapped me. Looks like the gang's on top of it. I'm gonna go in for the final hit. Good at Eric. I'll help. Nice job. Fortunately, someone took the horn, but that's where we'll meet Delphine. And then we can continue the start of Act 2. Hooray! So, for the start of Act 2, I met up with a woman who's never seen a crab before, asking me to prove I'm the Dragonborn. Then I go back to hand over the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller and was immediately rewarded with the final word of Busro Dob. Not that it matters, because I won't be using it. Anyway, next on the to-do list, stop at Dragon Resurrection near Kynes Grove. Unfortunately, I move at a staggering 0.2 miles per hour, so the road trip there took a while. Well, it appears we found it. I don't know where Delphine is. She's somewhere around here, but we found it all right. This is going to be a little challenging. With the help of our friends, we should be able to figure it out, right? Oh, hey, look. Guys, I wouldn't stand too close to that fire.
I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down!
Y'all gonna help or what? Well, it appears my followers seem to be struggling. Well, I guess Delphine will have to carry it.
It burns!
Oh, it's landed. It's about time I helped out, right? Don't worry, I'm coming. We're stun locking it. Oh my gosh. We actually did a lot of damage. I'm gonna eat it real quick. That was a pretty good meal. Succulent dragon meal. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that we destroyed the dragon as fast as we did. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain. Me and my little harem, my little group of friends, we are doing our best. And honestly, we're doing a pretty killer job. I guess Delphine did help us, so they make us have 4 followers, which is a lot. Overall, we didn't really have any problems with that dragon, so as long as I can just get some shots in from the side, I'm happy. Next on the to-do list, espionage. Yes, a mudcrab, nature's slowest, dumbest rock with legs, is apparently the perfect candidate for infiltration at a Thalmor embassy. Name a worse idea. Go on. I'll wait. Oh god, oh fuck. Not again. Okay. Yep, that's worse. Alright. Moving on. You meet up with Malborn, our inside man, to give our stuff to. Our disguise? Party clothes, which for a mudcrab changes literally nothing because the model doesn't change. Still nude. This is fine, and now it was time to become a professional spy. Hi there.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here, just take it from my claw real quick. They'd never expect a thing. Hey, what's going on, guys? I have arrived. My name is MUDCRABington. Pleased to meet you.
I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim?
Ah, well, not much. I'm a mudcrab. She really just walked away from me? Alright, I'm ready. Open the door. They're causing a scene. Go. Don't mind us. We're just, I'm part of the dish for today. Also, I'm not speaking right now. I'm just going back in. Just don't worry about it, alright? Oh, shoot. I have backup. Let's go. Yeah, thankfully you guys can take care of this, because I'm not strong enough at all. Good job, guys. Oh, Eric stumbled a little bit, but he's alright. Oh, I'm not dealing with the magic, guys. You can have fun with that. Just kidding, I'm going in. You know, I actually helped out quite a bit there. That was kind of nice. Oh my gosh, I'm in the middle of a combo attack. Nice job, ladies and gentlemen. Alright guys, we need to get out of here real fast. I'm gonna make a quick getaway. Sorry, Faendal. Had to make a quick getaway there. Oh, why me? Get him! Everyone always underestimates the crab. Typical. Next on the to-do list, Skyrim's longest fetch quest disguised as a main story arc. First, we need to track down some crusty old guy named Esbern, an alleged dragon expert. After going into a nasty sewer under Riften, we found him. Then, with the help of Grandma and Grandpa, we went to Alduin's Wall to find out we had even more errands to run. So, after that, it was time to learn the shout needed to defeat Alduin, Dragonrend. Great. Problem. To learn it, I had to meet with the leader of the Greybeards, a dragon named Parthenax, which meant climbing a mountain for 15 real-life minutes. When I finally got there, I was told I needed an Elder Scroll to understand the shout that lets me fight the dragons so I can progress the story. More running. So, after going to Skyrim's equivalent of Harvard, the College of Winterhold, an orc told me that some deranged old man living in Superman's cave might know where one is. Cool. Great lead. Real scholarly. He told us there is an alleged scroll in the underground Dwemer city which happens to be full of traps, robots, and depression. Luckily for me, I know about a certain speedrun strat. You basically just walk into a wall like a Gmod ragdoll, right here, and bam! You skip the entire dungeon. People say it's cheating, I say it's applied geometry. Now, with our Elder Scroll in hand, I can now become the true Reborn and slay the mighty Alduin. Well, not quite. Hope these meteors avoid me. In fact, I'm gonna eat some food. Try to get closer to max HP. Bonk! Yeah, okay, well, I don't think I was ready for all that. These meteors are the literal death of me, meaning this fight is completely RNG on whether or not I live. Or explode. To win this fight, I needed to carefully avoid all of the meteors and spam Dragonrend off cooldown while the mercenaries did all the work for me. Not gonna lie, this took a little while, but I did end up doing it after enough attempts. After learning Dragonrend, it was time to run some errands. First, we needed to meet with the Imperials and the Stormcloaks to try and reach a common peace agreement. So, we met with General Tullius and Ulfric Stormcloak and convinced them to meet at High Hrothgar with the Greybeards. And with a little bit of negotiation, we actually did manage to get them to sign a peace treaty. So next, we learn about Odahviing, Alduin's buddy. And by buddy, I mean he definitely knows where that evil dragon is hiding. Using a shout I should absolutely not be allowed to use, I summon him, and then immediately capture him like a rat in a medieval rat trap. No negotiation, no discussion, straight to jail. Now, technically, I could go to Skuldafn and finish the game right here, but there's a slight problem. I'd be alone, and I would instantly get atomized. So, instead, I did the only reasonable thing. Potions. A metric fuck-ton of potions. Remember that blisterwort farm from earlier? Yeah, that wasn't just for money, that was my retirement plan. Infinite mushrooms means infinite health potions, which means I'm basically immortal as long as nothing one-shots me, of course. And the weight problem isn't an issue either, because apparently mudcrabs can carry several thousand pounds. Thanks, Mod. Very cool. So after many time skips of power leveling alchemy and enchanting, I finally reached the point where I thought, okay, I might not die instantly. And honestly, that's probably the highest bar this run has ever cleared yet, so that's cool. But now it's gonna be time for us to finally enact our revenge and defeat Alduin. It's probably been almost 3 months of in-game time. I just want to let that be known. So there was a lot of grinding involved. It probably took like 2 hours for me to get everything I needed.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Alright, perfect. I believe we can do anything with the amount of HP we have. I think we're more than capable, I will say. Let's make the slow and long walk to water. Why is there a dragon here? You know what? Fine. I accept your challenge. Be gone, foul demon. Look at all this amazing progress we're doing. Oh, look at him. He's recoiling in pain from thy mighty pincers. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do, huh? Yeah, let's go. Took it like a real champ. Give me your gold. Even though I'm not really gonna do anything with it. Hey, pal. Get over here. Give me your ankles, boy. Oh, looks like we got another dragon. I'm gonna need you to land, though. That's kind of the only prerequisite. Alright, you know what? Have it your way. I'm just gonna keep on walking over here. And if you want to land, you can land. Yeah, you're doing this thing and you just don't want to land? Very rude. My humble opinion. Oh, okay, he landed. Oh my god. Just take my pincers. Don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about the dragon behind me. Okay. I appear to be in a bit of a predicament here. Yeah, you know, I think this is the way Skyrim was meant to be played, I'll be honest. Nice, hit him the wombo combo. Alright. Sorry I neglected you. You'll get all the attention you deserve. Just give me a few moments to pinch you in the head, and we'll get there. We are going through a very large amount of potions, which is kind of worrying, but we have enough to the point where I'm not really worried at all. Thanks, Todd. Come on. Yes, let's go. Alright, let's go in. We've made it to the temple, and we are very close. I can sense it now. Close indeed, because the temple itself was pretty easy. Just some spiders and Draugr, but nothing some health potions couldn't fix. Honestly, that temple is pretty underwhelming, considering it's like the last one you see in the game. Unfortunate, really. Alright, we've made it outside. Okay, I really don't like this. If I remember correctly, I can yeet myself through the portal if I'm quick enough, but I don't really know the range in which that works. So I'm gonna try, but I doubt I'm gonna make it in time. Go, 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 go. I made it. Just let's go. Okay, it was a little bit cheese. You can hate me for it. Anyways, we're in SOVNGARDE now, so that's pretty cool. You know, we've come a really long way. The fact that I actually made it this far is kind of interesting. I will say, you know, we made it possible through the use of the Shouts as Lesser Powers mod. That obviously made it doable. If not, I had to switch back to being a human, and that's kind of cringe. But, you know, with our strength alone, I think we made it work. All right, looks like we've made it.
None may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Come here, you're gonna get it. Oh my gosh, this guy's spammy. Who would have thought the hard part was facing soon? This guy's gonna make me go through all of my potions. Stop backpedaling, it's too powerful. Oh my god. Stop backpedaling, it's too strong. Okay, I did it. Oh, we sure made it, but holy, that guy is strong. If I just had to kill him, I think he'd be stronger than Alduin. Alright, well, let's grab our team. These are some of the most respectful warriors I've ever seen. Waiting for me, because I am slow. But once I get there, let me tell ya, these claws are gonna enact divine punishment on this dragon. Now let me equip Dragonrend and let's fight him to the death. Oh no. Okay. The meteors are a little scary. Alright, we've Dragonrend him. Oh, we've got him on the ground. Beat him up. Ow. There you are. Come here. Oh. Come on, come on. Come here. Yes, let's fucking go. And just like that, Skyrim has been saved by a crab. Not a legendary hero, not a chosen warrior, but a damp, low-resolution crustacean with 5 health, infinite potions, and the audacity to keep going. We slayed dragons, brokered peace treaties, committed several ecological crimes involving mushrooms, and proved once and for all that the real power fantasy in Bethesda games isn't destiny or skill, or even shouts. It's refusing to play the game correctly for long enough that it gives up. So yeah, the Reborn won. Did you really think that it wouldn't? Anyways, I'm Celico, and if you somehow managed to watch this entire thing, thank you, genuinely. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing if you're interested in seeing more content from me. And definitely let me know in the comments what other completely cursed ideas I should attempt next, because apparently, can you beat Skyrim as a MUDCRAB was not the limit. Well then, I'll see you in the next one.